Hi, my name is Amber Madden. This is my second discussion post about child abuse. This is the hardest topic to discuss, in my opinion. I was sick to my stomach after watching the video about Beth, the little girl who was abused by her biological father. It was so disturbing to hear her talk about how she was abused and how she wanted to abuse herself and others. I don't understand how someone could do so much harm and abuse to their own child. She had such a coldness to her before she got help, and I want to know how she's doing today. She's just a few years younger than I am, and was she able to maintain her mental health? Did she grow up to have a happy life? Did she get married and have children of her own? What are some of the long-term effects of child abuse? Besides the physical scars, bruises, and broken bones, the emotional and mental effects are long-term. They include isolation, fear, distrust, and all have long-term damaging effects. Emotional and learning difficulties, low to no self-esteem, depression, and trouble with relationships. I'm not sure how anyone can violate or harm a child. It's unfathomable to me. Children should be able to believe wholeheartedly that their parent is their safe space. The one people or person who will protect and care for them like no one else. Babies and young children depend on their parents for survival and nourishment. It is vital that those bonds are strong and healthy so that the child can grow to become a healthy adult. What types of punishments should caregivers receive if found guilty of child abuse or neglect? The term caregiver to me is very broad. It is anyone who encounters a child, a parent, a family member, a family friend, a babysitter, or even a teacher. I believe all these relationships must have trust as the first and most vital component for the relationship. If someone violates that trust, I believe they should have the harshest punishment allowed. I know not all states have the death penalty, but I can tell you that if someone I trusted harmed my child, that is what I would seek out for punishment. I remember watching a movie called An Eye for an Eye, where Sally Field was the mother in the movie. And in this movie, her daughter was brutally assaulted and murdered. Obviously, this was traumatic for her, so she baited and murdered the actor Kiefer Sutherland, who was the one who shot and who was the murderer in the movie. She shot and killed him in that movie. And of course, these actors played roles, and the story was not real life. However, I felt as if the murderer got what he deserved. I also couldn't ever watch Kiefer Sutherland in any other movies after that. He's a great actor, but the movie really hit me hard. And every time I see him, I think of that movie and I get disgusted all over again. I believe our justice system is broken and the cases like this aren't handled swiftly enough. The video never said what type of repercussions the biological father had. Did he go to jail? Did he have any type of punishment whatsoever? The video left a lot of unanswered questions for me. And the final question, what is the best approach to help someone who may be a victim of abuse or neglect? First and most obvious, to remove them from the situation. Once they are out of harm's way, then I believe the child should have immediate intervention with a doctor. The child must be able to tell someone what has happened. And the child should also go to a caring and nurturing environment where they will be able to heal and hopefully feel loved. Trust is also one of the most important key factors when it comes to healing. If the child does not feel as though they can trust someone, they may not be able to be willing to open up and get the vital help that they need. Thank you.